Let's now switch focus to the news that we are tracking from Odisha, where an army officer and his fiancée were assaulted and harassed by police officers. In fact, a statement that's now coming from the victim herself, speaking about the assault that she had to go through while the two had gone to the police station to get an FIR registered after they were chased by a group of miscreants. Before we explain to you exactly what happened on 15th of September, listen in to that statement that's coming from the fiancé of the army officer who's alleged assault and harassment by the police officers.
दो फीमेल ऑफिसर्स ने मेरे बाल पकड़ के ज़ोर से खींच के मुझे मारना पीटना शुरू कर दिया। मैंने उनको रिक्वेस्ट करते रही, प्लीज़ स्टॉप, मत कीजिए, ऐसा मत कीजिए। फिर वो पुलिस स्टेशन के कॉरिडोर से मुझे घसीटते हुए ले जा रहे थे और उस टाइम पे मैं जितना जो उनको फाइट दे पाई, जहाँ उनके हाथ दिखे, एंकल्स दिखे, मैं फाइट बैक करने की कोशिश कर रही थी। उसके बीच में एक लेडी कांस्टेबल ने मेरा गला पकड़ के दबाने की कोशिश की तो मैंने उनका हाथ काटा है। दो फीमेल ऑफिसर्स ने मेरे बाल पकड़ के जोर से खींच के।
All right, let's go across to Chandan, OTV reporter joining us on the broadcast. Chandan, take us through exact sequence of events. We understand this happened on Sunday when the army officer and his fiancée had gone to this police station to get an FIR registered, following which they were assaulted and harassed by these police officers. All right, we'll try and get that connection fixed, but this is extremely unfortunate. The very fact that the army officer and his fiancée had gone to the police station to get an FIR registered while they were chased, after they were chased by a group of miscreants. And it was then that they were assaulted and harassed by the police officers. Let's listen in to more reactions that are coming in.
ये निंदनीय काम है पुलिस का। ये स्पेशली वो पुलिस स्टेशन में जितने भी उस टाइम में ड्यूटी में थे उन्होंने इलीगल काम किया है। उनको मालूम है कि एक आर्मी अफसर को अरेस्ट कर नहीं सकते, फिर भी उन्होंने लॉकअप में डाल दिया। उनको मालूम है कि अगर पुलिस स्टेशन में कोई हेल्प के लिए आ रहा है उनको हेल्प करना चाहिए। उन्होंने हेल्प नहीं किया, हेल्प नहीं करके उनको अच्छी तरह पिटाई किया, लॉकअप में डाला और उन्हीं का नाम पे केस बना के जेल में डाल दिया। ये इससे और खराब काम क्या हो सकता है। ये एक निंदनीय काम है और इससे तो हमको लज्जा लगता है कि पुलिस ऐसे काम कर सकती है। अभी उनका सर्विसेज को टर्मिनेशन करना जरूरी है और उन्होंने जो क्राइम किया है दे हैव टू फेस द लॉ और उनको जेल जाना जरूरी है। ये निंदनीय काम है पुलिस का। ये स्पेशली वो पुलिस स्टेशन में जितने भी उस टाइम में ड्यूटी में थे उन्होंने इलीगल काम किया है। उनको मालूम है कि एक आर्मी अफसर को अरेस्ट कर नहीं सकते, फिर भी उन्होंने लॉकअप में डाल दिया। उनको मालूम है कि अगर पुलिस स्टेशन में कोई हेल्प के लिए आ रहा है उनको हेल्प करना चाहिए। उन्होंने हेल्प नहीं किया, हेल्प नहीं करके उनको अच्छी तरह पिटाई किया, लॉकअप में डाला और उन्हीं का नाम पे केस बना के जेल में डाल दिया। ये इससे और खराब काम क्या हो सकता है। ये एक निंदनीय काम है और इससे तो हमको लज्जा लगता है कि पुलिस ऐसे काम कर सकती है। अभी उनका सर्विसेज को टर्मिनेशन करना जरूरी है और उन्होंने जो क्राइम किया है दे हैव टू फेस द लॉ।
All right, let's once again take you through what do we know about the sequence of events to understand what exactly happened on 15th of September. That is on Sunday when the army officer and his fiancée, female friend, were harassed and tortured by the police officers. So the army officer and fiancée were threatened by miscreants, which is when it was in the dead of night, the intervening night between 15th and 16th of September, when they approached the Bharatpur police station to seek help. The officer and fiancée were followed by 10 to 12 miscreants. So that was initially the charge that they went with to the police station seeking help. to get an FI registered, and that's the travesty of justice, that instead of getting an FI registered, a probe being launched, they were in turn harassed and tortured to no end by the police officers. So the officer appealed for help at Bharatpur police station. So they appealed for help. In fact, while they tried to appeal for help and get an FI registered, the army officer was illegally detained for approximately 3 hours by the police officers in the lobby. The officer was forcibly restrained while filing a complaint. So instead of getting that FIR filed, the police officers in turn tortured the two to no end. The captain was stripped of belongings, including his army card, and that while his fiancée was also being tortured and assaulted by the staff. Captain was illegally detained by police officers for 3 hours, like we told you, and that while in the lobby, his fiancée was also being assaulted. His fiancée was assaulted by the female officers in the lobby. So that's a sensational charge that's been made by the fiancée, who's also now come in the open and spoken about what happened that particular night. The fiancé was brutally assaulted by 7 police officers. In fact, let's go across to Chandan. He's joining us. He's an OTV reporter joining us live on the broadcast. Chandan, once again, take us through exact sequence of events and the kind of action that's been initiated after those sensational charges have been made by the army officer and his fiancé.
देखो 15 सितंबर रात 2 बजे तक ये जो मेजर गुरबंश सिंह और उसके फियांसी एक हादसे का शिकार हुए और 10-12 यहाँ पे रोड रोमियो कहा जाता है कि रोड रोमियो जो होते हैं
All right, there seems to be a network problem. We'll try and connect with our OTV reporter again. But joining us on the broadcast is Lieutenant Colonel A. Navneet. Colonel, appreciate you joining us on the broadcast. This is absolute travesty of justice, if we can say that, given that the army officer and his fiancée had approached the police station to seek help after they were followed by a group of miscreants, and that is the time when they were assaulted and harassed by the police officers.
Oh yes, firstly, Jai Hind. This is a travesty of justice, and as very famously someone had said, justice anywhere is justice everywhere. ये कब तक चलेगा? Rajasthan, we saw in Rajasthan this thing happening. We saw in Madhya Pradesh this thing happening, and now in Odisha. The Army Act, which gives immunity against arrest to army officers, that was thrown to the winds. The CRPC, now called the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, has provisions in which we have certain immunity. That was thrown to the winds. And on top of that, is tarah ka jo treatment which was meted out to them. And nobody from the police or from the state machinery has come on to the media and talking about it. So this thing cannot be happen. And if the Indian armed forces need to appear strong across the borders to their enemies, they cannot appear to be weak inside their own home front. This will send a big message to our adversaries across, to Pakistan, to China. They will see what's happening to the Indian armed forces within the country. So what kind of a message are we sending here?
Yes. And Colonel, that being said, we're given to understand even the complaint which they had raised with the police station officers, they did not file, they did not get, this FIR was not registered by these police officers. It's only now we are seeing that an investigation has been launched to nab those 5 miscreants who were apparently following the army officer and his fiancée. Do you think the center should also probably intervene at this stage, given that this is not just a serious lapse when it comes to those charges made by the army officer, but even the torture, the assault that they had to undergo in this police station?
See, there is a very famous legal maxim. It's called nemo judex in causa sua. No one can be a judge in his own cause. मैं यहाँ judge नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I am not being judge. I am not delivering any kind of verdict here. It is sub judice. It's happening. But yes, the Prime Minister can come to the media or issue a statement at least on X, on Twitter, and say something. The ADGPI has to say something, some kind of statement. Though a lot of things are being done, I do not say that nothing is being done. It's being done. But the perpetrators of this crime cannot be walking out in the public with their head held high. That kind of deterrence has to be instilled in them. So therefore, a lot of actions army has taken. The command under which this has come, this area comes, they have taken it. The senior officers have gone there. But then this cannot be a repeat kind of an event which is happening every now and then. It is definitely striking at the morale of all the officers and the Jawans of the Indian Armed Forces.
All right, Colonel, we'll have to leave it at that. We can only hope that justice is served and an example is set when it comes to punishing the perpetrators. Let's try and see if Chandan is also on the broadcast. Chandan, the OTV reporter. Chandan, if you can once again take us through the kind of investigation that's been launched by the Odisha police after the army officer and his fiancée were assaulted and harassed by the police officers.
After this incident, Odisha Police DGP have ordered a crime branch inquiry in this matter, and crime branch lodged 2 FIR, individually 2 FIR. One FIR for that incident inside the police station, and other incident happening in the roadside who harassed the major and fiancée. 2 FIR individually lodged by crime branch, and that investigation is going on. In other side, the police who harassed the major and fiancée are suspended from service and faced inquiry by crime branch. One of suspended IIC, Dino Krishna Mishra, and his colleague, यदि यहाँ पे देखा गया तो जैसे कि हम Dino Krishna Mishra and colleague faced inquiry by crime branch, and crime branch have lodged FIR by written report of Major Gurban Singh, and inquiry have started. Also, a statement recorded by crime branch of Gurban Singh and fiancée in this matter, and the latest report have came out. Minimum 5 policemen have questioned by crime branch, and IIC Dino Krishna Mishra also questioned by crime branch IO, investigation officer, and also this matter is taken serious by state government.
All right, Chandan, we leave it at that. So an action which is too little and too late. 5 police officers who've been suspended. In fact, once again, listen in to that statement that's coming from the victim who was assaulted and harassed by these police officers at the Bharatpur police station.
2 फीमेल ऑफिसर्स ने मेरे बाल पकड़ के ज़ोर से खींच के मुझे मारना पीटना शुरू कर दिया। मैंने उनको रिक्वेस्ट करते रही, प्लीज़ स्टॉप, मत कीजिए, ऐसा मत कीजिए। फिर वो पुलिस स्टेशन के कॉरिडोर से मुझे घसीटते हुए ले जा रहे थे, और उस टाइम पे मैं जितना जो उनको फाइट दे पाई, जहाँ उनके हाथ दिखे, एंकल्स दिखे, मैं फाइट बैक करने की कोशिश कर रही थी। उसके बीच में एक लेडी कांस्टेबल ने मेरा गला पकड़ के दबाने की कोशिश की, तो मैंने उनका हाथ काटा है।